Nick Mangwana is under fire for firing shots at Tino Machakaire over the issue of the conditions of hospitals. You see, we are seeing quite a lot of confusion that has come in Zimbabwe over this hospital issue. Nick Mangwana is also one of those few Varakashis that we have seen coming out to attack Tino Machakaire over the statements he made. And it still remains unclear whether this really is a ploy by ZANU-PF to try and open up a platform of some tenderpreneurship again, or is it a genuine thing that Tino Machakaire is bringing up? So far, I think with the ZANU-PF, we know that anything is possible. They could divide themselves and have those that will attack him, pretending to attack him, while others are also looking like they are supporting him. And then, of course, the government will spring into action. Like what we have been saying, that we saw them springing into action from nowhere. A thing that is not common with ZANU-PF. Whenever there's an outcry, we've never really seen ZANU-PF getting into action the way that we have seen him, Tuli Ncube and Douglas Mambeshora, getting into, which remains very questionable. And we know that most of these companies like Netfarm and the like, they've been already captured by Sugananda, and they are just trying to pump millions into these companies, millions that will end up coming to them. So this is the situation, and the situation is pathetic. So Nick Mangwana has responded also to the statement that has been given by Tino Machakaire by saying, as is necessary, #message discipline. Although he put a picture of Jah Praser's new album, but Zimbabwean people have responded to this in various ways. And they were somebody says propaganda and health does not tandem. We just need real-time action. Tuma threats to utu atusi necessary, right? Hanzi usaita ako accident wangu out of Harare. I still want to fight you here. Makuda kuchikisa mwana cause ataura chokwadi. Right? That's it. That's what Hanzi, are you saying he is not telling the truth? This is what Zimbabwean people are asking. This one is saying the right hand knoweth not what the left is doing. I think he's talking about them being stealing on one side and not knowing, pretending not to know what is happening on the other. And Nick Imbwa, right? Can you see he's under serious attack? And this was next door wangu the councillor wezanu mukadzi wake ari kuorera mumba nestroke iye anoswerera kumpeya nezihembe rine face yemumwe murume. Very, very sad, very pathetic. Ari kusiya mukadzi achirwara in the house with cancer and putting on Mnangagwa's t-shirt and moving around. And don't attempt to confuse us. The play is not difficult to see. Create crisis to create opportunity. Attack Machakaire so it appears as if it's not preconceived. A presidential medical scheme has been cooked. CBZ and Sakunda will play key role. Tagure will shine, paving way for paving way for his presidential ambitions, right? And those Hans Nick Mangwana with your Varakashi brigade, rather than attacking one of your own Machakaire, who has become to realize how bad our health system is, rather try to put the public interest first and deliver quality basic services to citizens of Zimbabwe. So citizens of Zimbabwe are talking here. And Mfana Nick Magaro Arikumeso, somebody is insulting there, right? And somebody is also saying this is necessary, right? So can you see the responses? Mrs. C saying, propaganda is shande ku health vamangwana. The results are visible. Graves of our beloved. Hey, not words are very, very serious. And in a Brighton Mabidi, Munoti Jairira Zokerai Queen, right? Honorable Cheza says, Makuda Kutsikirira Machakaire, don't hate someone for speaking out what he saw on the ground. Tafazo is saying, any comments, Comrade Nick, right? Can you see that many people are really not for what Nick Mangwana is saying here? And if you knew that people travel all over Zimbabwe to Karanda mission in Mount Darwin for missionary hospital healthcare, you would resign in shame. But you are ZANU-PF, arrogant and callous to the core, diabolically indifferent to the suffering of the masses. Amuna nyadzi varumi, zveshuwa havana, and hanyadzi havana. Hanzi ndimika makamboposta mavideo nemapicture muchiti mahospitals edu ane zvese. One when you ataura chokwadi and you are upset, who are you guys really saving? The people or your stomachs? Somebody also saying the ordinary people are dying in these dilapidated hospitals. Nick, ihama dzedu dziri kufa iwe imbwa iwe. Your insensitivity is politicizing real issues, and in politicizing real issues is nauseating. Jay says, no wonder. No, this one, I'm not going to read this one. It's just Hans Misodzi Ebere, Nikolai. Yeah, the other language now will be just too much. But basically, this is what Zimbabwean people are saying. Nick Mangwana totally under serious fire for attacking Tino Machakaire, or rather pretending to attack Tino Machakaire. We don't think it's genuine. We still believe that this is not true. This could be just a game that is being played by these people. We know who they are. They are dishonest individuals. They are very, very, crooked in their dealings, and they can create a non-existent story or problem just for them to benefit from a scheme that they are trying to create here. Let's watch the space and see how far they are going to get to. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. Shalom, and you are blessed.